Louisiana beer reviews. We're looking at an Imperial Stout. Woo!
Bell's Black Note. So that is Black Note Stout. This was purchased in 2016, so this is coming out of the museum, as Jay calls it. I call it the cellar. And this is rocking in at, let's see.
It's kind of like a museum.
10.8. Hey,
10.8. We don't get many Bell's beers here anymore. Around 2015 and 16, it hit the market here, and it was flooding all the stores.
It was all over the place.
This
was one of the ones. This was the rundown beer.
There was only
Everybody
one.
had to get the Black Note, get the Black Note, get the Black Note. So finally it became available. Picked it up, and I believe these were running close to $10 a bottle.
No thanks. There was one little problem with the Bell's beers. They didn't sell that well. When you don't sell, you don't stay on the shelf. Well, it looks like some
Two Hearted Ale is supposedly the best-selling beer in the United States.
the what?
Two Hearted Ale.
Maybe the best-selling
That's what they claim.
IPA. It ain't the best-selling beer.
That's what they claim.
Who claims that? Maniacs?
Bell's.
No. Bud Light sells more beer in one day.
What? The blasphemy. Bud Light?
All right, let's get back to Planet Earth now. This label looks like a curtain. It looks like a blue drapes.
Yeah. Okay. Enough of the non-essential, means nothing labels. All right, so we're gonna crack this open. And, ooh, made a little after
4-year-old pop.
after 4 years. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and try this. Of course, it's probably gonna be black like motor oil.
Yeah.
Drink that water out of there.
Yeah, you can put it in there with that little drop. Now they have the Bell's Oberon around here. It's not too popular. It tastes kind of like Blue Moon, and they have the Bell's. What's that other Bell's they have around here?
Two Hearted Ale.
Yeah, that kind of does okay. That's a really good IPA single hopped. But all the other Bell's, we don't get them. And remember Great Lakes Brewing? That wasn't a flash. That was a flash in the pan. You don't remember? We got a lot of Great Lakes, and then it was gone.
Yeah, so this smells
Dark
like-
brown.
It smells like a stout.
It's dark brown. There's not much head of foam.
This is supposed to be barrel aged. I'm not really smelling anything, but it is 4 years old. It's not like it did anything. It's been in the dark.
It smells strong.
Oh, it is strong. It's probably gotten stronger through the years. Sometimes they ferment these things.
If it's bottle conditioned, it might. But
That's it. Conditioned.
it smells like a really intense, thick, dark barley malt.
It's not as thick as I thought it would be. It's not as thick as your 1050.
Oh, aged in bourbon barrels. Okay.
Yeah. It's not as thick as your 1050, and it's not really lacing.
Yeah. 1050. Okay. Cheers.
Pity.
It's brown. It's not black. It smells kind of harsh in a way. Let's go with the taste.
Getting plums.
A lot of dark bread crust.
Getting that.
Yeah. Not bitter.
No. Get that alcohol punch. I'm getting a mellowness where I'm sure if this was virgin per se, it would be there'd be different notes that you would taste along the lines. This is kind of married together and kind of like one note. It's not bad. I don't know what the rundown was about.
It's very dry.
It's a big.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
It's a very dry beer. It's powdery dry.
Yeah, it's very big.
It's dry like you know how you can buy that cocoa powder that people bake with. You know, it's
Yeah.
like powdery dry.
You get that sometimes with these stouts. Sometimes the stouts have that cocoa-ness to them.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up the bourbon.
I'm not really picking it up either. You know, make this
Might
a
be
lot
little
better.
wood, maybe.
If it had like a pecan finish or something to it.
Oh, like if they had added pecans.
Yeah, I think that might have added to the woodness or whatnot. But then again, this wasn't tried new.
Yeah, there's a little
This
raisin.
is a 2016.
Little raisin, little plum.
And are we getting a born on date per se?
Hey, you know what it is? It's like prune juice.
Yeah.
Let me see. Maybe I can decipher that because sometimes it'd be black on brown. It is. July 1st, 2016 at 10:20 a.m. So you're trying to grab it.
So it's 3.5 years old. Got a little swish and pour.
I like it. I mean, it's not really blowing my socks off though, like it's the most fantastic thing.
I don't think it's any better than Old Rasputin.
Oh, it's not as good.
I said I didn't think it was any better than Old Rasputin.
Yeah, I know. I said it's not as good.
Old Rasputin, I can get that for $7.99 down the road for a 4-pack. That's $2 beer all day long.
It's not as good as Narwhal.
Well, Narwhal's kind of gone off, but Old Rasputin.
Wait.
Always.
What do you mean it's going off?
It's kind of faded a little bit. It's not as like good as it used to be.
Oh man, that's a big controversy. We got a lot of talking to do off camera, man. That's
Are you
wrong.
buying it? Are you buying it? Are you buying it Narwhal?
I don't even see it.
There you have it.
Yes, this is pretty good. It's not too great, but then again, I say that about a lot of Bell's beers. Let's think about the Bell's beer we've had. I said Oberon was nice. The Two-Hearted Ale, that's a real winner there, though. You got to give that credit. I thought that the Bell's, what's that one? It wasn't that great.
Something about a lake. That
No.
Pilsner they put out.
Oh, Lager of the Lakes.
Yeah.
That was all right, but why would you pay that kind of money for like a Vanilla High Life in a can?
Right.
You know, it's like, okay.
I think they just got all over themselves there for a little bit. You know, they won all kinds of awards up there, and then it came down with like a style and a taste.
I don't know if it's anything like that. I just have drunk Bell's beers over the years.
Drink, drunk.
Yeah, I am drinking. Yesterday I drank some beer and I have drunk it before. I've never been like totally impressed with Bell's beers. Maybe that's why their sales didn't really catch on around here because everybody else wasn't totally impressed. I don't know.
Well, we get hit with Bell's and Founders at the same time. Two major exports coming out of Michigan, other than unemployment, came down to us in a form of beer, and their beers are quite similar. So I couldn't tell if that was a regional thing that was going on. Like, okay, well, these are our Michigan beers that come down. It's like we got West Coast, and here we got what they call Dirty Coast beers because we're in the oil spill area, not Alaska. And then the East Coast beers that seem to come down, which are kind of like cloudy, need some place to go, whatever. They need a filter. You know, like so people's mouths. Ooh, filter.
Right. I like this beer, but $7.99 a bottle, I would never dream of paying that.
I think it was more than that.
No,
It's
no
gonna
way.
Turn around $7.99 more off camera.
No, it's not. It's just like a barrel-aged imperial stout. That's all it is.
It's just beer. That's all it is. It's just a stout. It's a stout with flavor. Apparently, nothing's really. It's very loose too. It's like a porter-loose.
Yeah,
That's what I said. You know, it's this is no tin fitty. Tin fitty would be sticking and lacing all over the place.
Oh, from
This is
Oscar Blues.
really, really, really loose. Now, if you want something that's going to measure up, tin fitty or Rasputin, those are classic, big, really good styles.
Oh, well, I would say, but we got a little discussion to have off camera. This, it's like a 93 out of 100. It's most excellent, but then
I think it was put out there for the hype, and I'm kind of not so impressed with it.
I can't comment on that. But
So I'm gonna give it a 90.
90. Oh man, that's an indictment. That's not a score. That's an indictment.
Bring the impeachment on. Bring the impeachment on.
Yeah, it really is because you're saying, hey, you're paying world class prices and you're getting like
Right. For the price it's
excellent.
thrown out for and the hype and all that, just not totally impressed with it.
Oh man, that's too bad. Well, anyway, it happens.
If there wasn't for the price and the hype, I'd say, hey, it's way up there. But you know, you gotta take all those factors in consideration.
No, I'm not.
Price,
I'm not.
way up there.
My
Hype, way up there. I can get Old Rasputin, a 4-pack, for what pay for one bottle here.
Yeah, but I'm not
So
factoring in price.
why do all of that?
Yeah, I'm not factoring in price on my score. I'm just saying it to me. It tastes like a 93 out of 100.
You always factor in price in your score. I don't want to hear that.
No. Wait. No. I factor in price in my discussion. My score is always based on what does the beer taste like, the beer at hand tastes like. Not what does it taste like considering price.
I'll tell you what,
Or
kids,
style.
and I can't wait to hear the comments on this video. You put it out there what you think. Do you think Jay's decision is based off price?
Never.
Or do you think
Never.
Jay's decision is solely based off flavor? And
Never. I've made complaints. I've said many times, and you can go watch hundreds of videos where I said, hold on a minute, this beer is such and such score. But I said, we got a problem because why am I paying Cadillac prices for a Chevy Cobalt beer? You know what I mean? I said those kind of things.
or in some cases, it's Lexus prices for Yugo.
But I never
further
experienced
out
that.
like that.
I never experienced that. But this is fine. But I don't know. We got a lot of issues with it, obviously. So anyway, well, thanks for letting me try it. The museum is huge. It's like the Smithsonian.
There's
But
so many more. One day we're going to break open that old Black Ops, which I noticed this year there's a new Black Ops out. That actually tells you what barrels it's shaking around in. I think Joe Dufran did a Facebook review on the Black Ops.
See my hair now?
He's always putting those beers out. And you're like, hey, I want to try that, but yeah, the price. And then Joe just jumps right in. And he's like, I'm not scared. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. And then he posts it. He doesn't say much about the beers. He's just like, hey, check this out. This is my beer.
I tried it.
And it tastes good.
my hair will be totally white by the time I try Black Ops. But whatever, it'll still be good because it's high ABV. Thanks for watching this video production. Y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana. Lazy Bon Temps Relay.